Good morning, First Baptist friends. I come to you today from my backyard where I spend so many of my hours these days. And I come exactly as I spend them, casual in my t-shirt, hair up. But I come with a prayer for you, for your morning, and some sounds of how I hear the holy presence of God at work just right in my backyard. First, you'll hear sounds of the morning. The birds awakening, calling to one another, the sky lighting with the dawn of a new day, and then a prayer. And then you'll hear the close, the sounds of cicadas, the view of a sunset, the closing, the falling of one day into the next. Also with a prayer. These prayers come from Ted Loder's book, a collection of prayers called Guerrillas of Grace, and ones that I use often. So hear now these words of morning. This prayer is called, I praise you for what is yet to be. Wondrous worker of wonders, I praise you, not alone for what has been or for what is, but for what is yet to be. For you are gracious beyond all telling of it. I praise you that out of the turbulence of my life, a kingdom is coming, is being shaped even now, out of my slivers of loving, my bits of trusting, my toodles of laughing, my drips of crying, my smidgens of worshiping, that out of my songs and struggles, out of my griefs and triumphs, I am gathered up and saved. For you are gracious beyond all telling of it. I praise you that you turn me loose to go with you to the edge of now and maybe, to welcome the new, to see my possibilities, to accept my limits, and yet begin living to the limit of passion and compassion until, released by joy, I uncurl to other people and to your kingdom coming, for you are gracious beyond all telling of it. Awaken now to the dawn of a new day. And now a prayer for the close of your day, a prayer for these summer days that find us gathering up all that we love about this season in a totally new and unfamiliar way, and yet in a way that evokes the constant presence of God. Hear now this prayer. Let me live gracefully. Thank you, Lord, for this season of sun and slow motion, of games and porch sitting, of picnics and light green fireflies on heavy purple evenings, and praise for slight breezes. It's good, God, as the first long days of your creation. Let this season be for me a time of gathering to gather the pieces into which my busyness has broken me. Oh God, enable me now to grow wise through reflection, peaceful through the song of the cricket, recreated through the laughter of play. Most of all, Lord, let me live easily and gracefully for a spell, so that I may see other souls deeply, Share in a silence unhurried. Listen to the sound of sunlight and shadows. Explore barefoot the land of forgotten dreams and shy hopes, and find the right words to tell another who I am. Gather up all of the gifts of this day and draw it to a close. For the gifts of these days, the rising and the falling, the awakening, the dawning, the closing, the putting to rest. God, we give them to you. Friends, may your week be blessed. May your day be filled with God's presence. May you know always that you are so very loved. Go in peace. Amen.